Here we are in Oakland, California. We have made our way from the park where we shot just beautiful setting this morning. And what we're going to do here this afternoon is to get this car crashed into that water. We got here and car is just perfect. The woman is perfect. You have this beautiful dress. And I started thinking about that story. How did she get to that water? How did she crash? What happened prior to the moment that we were creating? What happens after? I have this key moment that tells my story that I'm inspired by. But then whenever I create pictures, I ask myself what happens before and what happens after. It helps me create a story around it, which makes for cinematic imagery. So in that process, I got really excited. I put the girl in the car and we tried to create some moments there as if she looked out the window, she saw something, got distracted, and that led to that car crash. So we went through that process. I got kind of excited, got some good pictures, and we are expanding the story a little bit, which is a great opportunity to create new and better pictures. So really happy about that. What we've done afterwards is to prepare the car for the composite shot. We jacked it up to get that gravity that I mentioned that I wanted, so the car feels like it's pushing down. The girl that comes out of the car also has that gravity sense to her. We have gotten some foliage from the location this morning that we put onto the car. This so that we can make the composite a lot easier. We took some measurements at location, putting whiteboards behind the foliage that was there. We bring some of that foliage here, and it will be easier to combine the elements. We had some smoke on the water, we're going to have some smoke here, and hopefully then these elements will help bleed the car into that background beautifully. So let me walk you through the lighting scenario for a minute. In all my work, I tried to match the source and the place to the composite piece as the background plate. So the most obvious way to do this would be to put the car outside. Now it's sunny, doesn't have that foggy overhead that we had this morning, so I thought inside would be quite beautiful because here we have the skylights. Now the trees was coming over the river and there was light coming through them, casting sort of dappled shade openness in that ravine. So it kind of stimulates what we have here. We have the skylights above, and I placed the car towards the back, so the fall off from light will be from front to back, just as in the river, it was brighter in the front where the water was, and then denser and darker in the back where the trees were. So I'm trying to mimic that fall off of soft light. So that's why we shaded the skylights with this silk to make it even softer, having that fall off come in. Now we did strobe the lady as well, given a highlight. So this is a little bit more pointed than what we had at the location, but I think that works fine since we're doing the same light setup with the girl, giving her a little bit of kick with that strobe. And here we have a little kick from that little bit harder source of the skylight. So that's the reasoning for taking that inside and working with this composite this way. So before we get going on the shoot, I want to take you through the steps to make a good composite. Now we measure the camera angles, we measure the camera height, we know what lens we have that in the metadata. All those things are important, but we're photographers, we're visual people, and for me, it's not just doing the data on this, it's really important to do it by eye too. So we have taken a quick comp of the background that we shot this morning, have that on the computer, and then we're going to stick the car in there real rough so that we can see that the light quality lines up, that it really fits in there perspective-wise. The hillside comes to an angle like this, so I try to match this with the car, maybe become a little bit more frontal, maybe a little bit more sideways. That depends on where on that hillside that I put the car. So it's important to explore this, have the background plate first, that sets the light, that sets the perspective, and then we match that light and perspective on the car, on the front composite piece. So just want to run you through that, so when you see me work on the computer afterwards, you know that this is what I'm doing. Laying in rough comp, don't look at the composite work on this one because it's really crude. It's only looking at the perspective and the light quality. So I'm going to match those up. As soon as that's done, we're going to get the girl in there and start shooting. try to come more frontal. Okay, so Mike, I'm coming more frontal. So that's got to shift this way a tiny bit. Oh, okay. Okay, good, good, good. That might be too much. And let's push the branch in the engine. Just push it backwards. It seems so perfect now. Just pull it. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Here. Okay, so I'm 5 minutes away from the girl. 10 minutes maybe? That's good enough.
Important that she doesn't lean on the car, right?
On the door.
On the door.
She cannot put weight on the door forward.
So do you want her laying down? Like draped all over?
I don't really know where I want her. I just want to see what happens, really. I don't know. See what she does.
Is this pretty secure?
This stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
But she can't get inside the car.
She can, but she can't lean on this door.
Okay.
Let's just try it when they're sitting, and then have her try to sort of stand up. She could actually stand here because the gravel or the dirt will be here.
Uh-huh.
So she could be like this.
Yeah, and also if we want to maybe have her like lay on her stomach and kind of just across right here, I can put that packing blanket down and drape her dress all over.
Oh, so she's fallen out of the car? Down the hillside a little bit? Ooh, that's something. Yeah, let's try it standing first, and then we can try to drape it. Do you want to drape it now? She could stand on that or no?
Yeah.
Because that would actually help my composite.
Okay.
How are you holding up?
Do you want to bring the ladder this way?
For half an hour, 45 minutes. We're done.
Okay. Where do I go?
So we don't quite know. I want to see how you would do it. But essentially, you crashed, and you're walking out. What you can't do is put weight on this door forward. It will come off. So you got to leave the door alone. But for that,
Shoes off?
shoes off would be nice.
Shoes on, you said?
Off, yeah.
Like no shoes, right?
Yeah.
So I would try to sit here, and then you sort of stand up as if you're coming out. And we'll see. Maybe we'll have you sort of lay right here or something too. I don't know.
When you step out, you don't want to step out at an angle because this thing might shoot out from underneath you.
Like, I'll
Yeah.
probably just stand up there, right?
Yeah. That's
That's a
good.
idea.
Good idea. Okay. Oh, let's try this thing. And the emotions are the same as this morning.
Let me go find her.
Obviously, now you're in the
Wait,
crash.
is that them right there?
No, no.
Do you need more water this way?
No, you know what? It's only for the reflection of the light right here. So it's perfect.
I'm going to wait here while she sacks a little bit of this.
I love it.
Is this you?
Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah, they want her to be plenty of
Such a good job, Christine.
help putting the nose up. Yeah, fantastic.
You know, they don't have to be, I mean, just disheveled and a little
You can
funky,
also have like one on, one off.
right? Or just pull one down at least or something.
Let's do that. Let's take one off.
So, Adrian, you're going to be in the shot there.
I know. You're hired.
I'm almost out of battery on this camera, Mike. Let me see. Oh, that's plenty water. Plenty, plenty, plenty. So let's turn the car towards me, towards me a bit, and let's get some batteries ready. Wow, look how cool she is. So the emotions are the same as this morning. So you're languid and disheveled, so you don't really pose here. You can maybe sit down even and then try to stand up, and I'll shoot you as you sort of try to climb out.
Down in this.
Yeah,
That's safe.
yeah.
Okay.
Don't lean on the door though.
What do you think?
That's
Half
cool.
in, half out.
Yeah.
How about hunched over the steering wheel, like she hit
do
her
I-
head or something?
Do I even see her then, or do we give it?
I don't know. I mean,
That's beautiful,
pretty
huh?
dramatic.
Wow. Let me see. Let me see your face though. Let me see if you're. Wow.
Toss your hair back.
Wow. Beautiful. Wow. Stunning. Wow. I love it. I'll hold it. Yeah. Yeah, we get ready for smoke. Oh, we got to get it underneath the engine. Into the engine. Wow. This is amazing, no? Wow. Step out of the frame, Adrian. Okay. Remind me about 42 roughly. Wow. I'm really happy. Okay, I got it. 70. Nice. Step, Adrian, step back. Oh, good idea. Great idea. Anamika, it's amazing looking. Even more forward if you can.
Can't see it.
I can see. There you go. Wow. Let me see your face. Yeah. Wow. Amazing. Okay, I gotta use a tripod here. Give me a flag on that leg a little bit. Just see if you can shade her leg a bit. Oh no, you're perfect. Your leg. Oh, that's nice too. No, it's okay. Now she put it underneath in the shade anyway. Oh, yeah, better. Beautiful. Whew. Wow. More smoke. Let's check my focus for a minute. Do you mind, Adrian? And let me see. Right there, I see reflections. You see? Yeah. Wow, I love this. Beautiful, beautiful. Just move really slow. I'm shooting at 40th of a second. Beautiful. Easy on the smoke. Let the smoke settle. And come back a tiny bit, Mike. I still see the light spills there and stuff. Wow, stunning. Okay. Better. Let me see. Are these last ones too bright or what? Am I okay?
Yeah, they look great.
Wow. So I'm 20th, huh? 50th. Lovely. Hold it. Nice. Smoke, please. A little bit. That's plenty. Lovely. Look right here. Wow. More smoke. Fuck, a lot of the ones moving in, I was unsharp. Wow. You're amazing. More smoke, Mike Byrne. Nice. Maybe a little bit more water if you can. That's plenty. Actually, it's that little gap right there. A little gap right there to the right. You see this dry? There you are. There was a broom here somewhere. You just like being a kid. That's amazing. Hold it. Wow. Hold this. I'm coming in. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Yeah. Look out the window. Yeah. Beautiful. Look down. Wow. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Let's mark this spot right here for me for a minute. Just a quick tape. That's okay, it's not. Let's shift the silk over a bit. Wow. Dude. Where? No, that's plenty. Plenty, plenty. I'm so happy. I just can't stop shooting. Beautiful. Wow. Well, let me see. Bill, is it okay if we splash water on the tires and on the front of the car? Yeah. Just let's get some water. Just here and then here. Yeah, all that, I like that, the dripping. That's good. Oh, like that. Hang out this way. Let's try it. Tilt your head over. Yeah, beautiful. Wow. Yeah. Wow. See if you can lean your shoulder forward so that you come like this. So your head, just come forward this way. Yeah, even more. Yeah, and then tilt your head over. No, it doesn't work that way. Bad idea. See what else can we? Oh, that's nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow.
Like leaning all the way back in that chair, like almost straight ahead, thrown back.
Let's try it. I love it. Yeah. Put your leg up. Let me see. Yeah. Just down on the ledge there. A little bit further. The next one down. Yeah. Tilt your head to the side. Yeah. Just look up from there. Just. Oh, that looks like she's dying. Yeah. All right. Did we got this? Do you want to shoot more? I'll shoot more. Sit up again. Let's lean on the steering wheel again. I'm going to come closer.
Do you want to try to drape her over the cart, laying down?
Yeah. Yep. Beautiful. This is cool too. Let me see. Some smoke, please. Yeah. All right, let's try you coming out of the car for a minute. Yeah, do it. Careful leaning on that door. Do we put that cart in front of the car? Is she just laying right there like? Yeah, should we try it? Well, it would be cool if she's laying on that cart as it is now. Yeah, but the cart is right in front of the car, so she's maybe even leaning up against the door right here, like this. How's the energy level?
It's okay.
I love it. You're doing perfect though. Thank you.
I'm laying on that.
Sitting halfway lane. Let me see. I mean, that's going to be in frame, Mike. You got to come in from this side.
Yeah.
Give me 15 minutes and then.
15 minutes?
I'm fine,
Yeah.
but my energy level's not high peak point, but I can still do it.
You're doing amazing. Oh wow, look at this too. This is nice. Huh. 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 Okay. I want to shoot it here afterwards too. Okay? Anywhere. So you're kind of out of the car. I don't know, whatever you.
Okay.
Do I look sexy? Yeah, whatever you think. Just try it and see where it falls. I think it was best, I bet, this by the steering wheel, wasn't it? Put your head back, just too fashiony. Better? Dirty? It's not as good. Let's try it. Okay, let's look at some smoke in there, Mike.
What?
Yep. I like it better where it was, a little closer to you with the other leg. The back leg comes closer to you. Yeah. Beautiful. Wow. It's nice too. Beautiful. Yeah. Nice. A little bit more despair in your face, maybe. There you go. Beautiful. You're doing so good. I like this a lot. Maybe the other glove is just laying there, Christine. Maybe it's stuck on the window of the car or something. Beautiful. Yeah. Or on the window of the car. Just. Is that too perfect? Maybe it's on the dash or something. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Lovely. Nice. You're amazing. Whew. Beautiful. Soften the left leg a bit. Looks really tense. Just, yeah. Beautiful. Oh. All right, break time for you. Hold it, do that again. Okay, don't move. Yeah. Beautiful. All right, 2-minute break. We're going to set up right here. Thank you. So all that we have done here, I've shot with the mind of having this across the river on the other bank, and that perspective falling down slightly off center like we have. And then I walked to the side and I thought the car looked amazing straight from the side, and I thought, oh, how can I make that happen? The way we make that happen is to actually flop the car so it doesn't sit on the bank across the river, but it sits on the bank right next to you. Suddenly I have a perspective traveling that way and I can see the car straight from the side coming down. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to take the car, then in post have flop it and put it on this side, and then suddenly the perspectives work shooting it straight on like this. So something I just saw and I wanted to explore it, and I thought, how can I make that happen? Think about the background plate and how we can make it work. Flop it as the answer, put her in, another option. You ready? Mm-hmm. Last picture for you. 5-10 minutes and we're done. Yeah, look at that.
Back inside the car or the car?
Where am I going?
So now I could have you sitting on the seat, and you could either fall forward or you could fall backward, but I love to have your, just legs out, and then you can fall this way or that way. You could do it.
What is she doing now?
There's just no sitting there.
Is that safe?
Yeah, we can put these up there, Mike.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that. I love it. Are you okay with the dress? Did you buy that dress?
Not yet.
We could pull this up. It's good.
Whatever you want. I can do it either way.
No, but this is fine because I can make this vegetation anyway. So it's kind of good actually for me to have it there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe have her like leaning back a little, like she's
Yeah.
half in, half out of the car.
Yeah.
Maybe even
So maybe one leg inside and one out? Yeah.
because you're shooting.
That's
from-
nice, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
But then bring that leg up onto the.
Yeah. And put your shoulder back again. Yeah. Like that. So, Mike, help me out here for a minute. going to wheel the cart away because it's covering the cart. So lift your leg up for a minute. Okay, nice. Wow. Turn it towards me for a minute. Do you like that? And then just roll it this way. Yeah. It's not as good as through the window. Beautiful. I love it. Yeah. So cool. That's beautiful. Bend your left hand a bit. Just bend the elbow. Bring it up. Bring the hand up. Yeah. Wow. I love this. Oh, can we change this? Oh, love beautiful. Can we change an outfit? Because then I could have another perspective here.
What do you want?
Really quick, 2 minutes. Whatever you have.
Like a slip or something?
Sure. Yes. Red. Real quick. Beautiful. Wow. Push your head back a bit. Yeah, lovely. Too modelly. Just think about the emotions and just let your hair fall like you want it. Yeah, maybe forward. Let's see what happens if you, yeah, beautiful. Put your hand or your head on your hand. Yeah. Wow. Beautiful. Bend the elbow. Yeah. Stunning. Beautiful. Wow, that's nice. Chin up, beautiful. Lean back. Let the elbow come back too. Lovely. Smoke, please. Right. A little dark there, and I don't know. A little too much smoke. Yeah. So cool. I love this. Little smoke. Yeah. Lean back again. Lovely. Head forward, just lift it up a bit. Beautiful. Soften the back, just hunch over. Yeah. Lovely. Lovely. Look out this way. Yeah. That's beautiful. Hold it. Nice. I'm going to do this Full frame. Still a little dark, huh? I think we're done. Beautiful. Hold it. Go back again. Right there. Hang tight. Soften the ice a bit. Nice. Look down. Soften the ice. Open them slowly. Intention in the face. Just a little bit in the lips there. Beautiful. All right. I think we're done. Amazing. And you know what? To be honest, I should have a backplate without the bushes on it, you know? So move the camera left a little bit. That's good, that's good, that's good. This is so fun. Okay, let's move the back plants out of the frame. Get a clean back end of the car.
Front end too?
No, that can, yeah, we might as well, right, since we're at it. Take everything away. So, okay, we're gonna shoot this. I don't really need haste for this, it's a clean plate, so one. All right, I think we're done and done. So we're just about to wrap up a 12-hour day, and creatively it's been an extraordinary one for me. I feel really good about it. Even though we haven't put the parts and pieces together, it feels really, really good. Came into it not quite knowing where this would go, but we had a model that really managed to emote part of the story that I wanted to convey. They had a stylist that got some really beautiful clothes, one that we could mess up and put in the water, another one that had this beautiful color that matched with the interior of the car, with the car, the background. So creatively for me, it's just been an extraordinary day. What was supposed to be one composite piece with two options, one in the water and one coming out of the car, ended up being a couple of portraits, a couple of different angles and outfits. So it expanded from that one story for me into 2-3 different snippets of her journey almost. So I'm really excited about that. Now it's just to go home really and sit down with all the parts and pieces. There's some options for the background, which we talked about. Find what those are and build just a beautiful background. And then we have two options for the car. I talked about this briefly. You have the front one that would come across on this side of the river, and then the side view that would be on this side of the river. So there's a lot of options there to work with. The creative process is, you know, being prepared and coming in here and responding to what I see, which I felt I did today, but also in post, making all the information that I have from today come together in one singular image. I shot a lot of frames today, probably a few thousand, and that's not unnormal for me to shoot that many frames. The guy that I assisted, he used to say it's all in the numbers, meaning that you can't just show up and take one picture and think that's going to be a good one. It's actually in the volume of pictures that you take, because you're going to come upon these small little moments where everything coincides. I had a few pictures here today that had a little camera shake, and at the same time the model is glancing over and had this really cinematic feel to the picture. So there's small little moments like that that happens if you're continually watching and continually shooting. And I think that was part of the process today, responding to what I saw and letting the model do her thing and me just being there, observing that. So we started with the story piece, as I mentioned, accomplished that, but also that much more. And that's in the volume of these pictures. I think the hardest part today, which I would have maybe loved to have more time on, is not allowing myself maybe an hour or two to sit down with the background plate and really composite that and get that to a place where I was really, really happy. Now I just looked through the images really quickly, smacked something together, laid it in there once without really exploring it and laying in the shadows to really make sure it sat there. We have so many options here though. There's no way that I'm going to mess this up. It's so beautiful. So I feel really confident about the process, but if there was one thing about today that I would do differently, it's to give myself more time to put together that background piece. For any commercial assignment, I will shoot the background piece on one day, have at least half a day or a down day for me to do the composite, and then do the foreground piece that's going to go into that backplate. So today was a little quicker than normal, but that's just nitpicking. I had an extraordinary day with a lot of good pictures, so overall just amazing for me.